You okay, sir? Not a good night to be out and about.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Take a seat. Your daughter. Go on.
We were in a car accident. When I came to, she was gone.
Maybe she went to get help. She a clever girl? Sensible?
Yeah, I think so. She's 7. Her name's Cheryl. Here's a photo.
Cute. Harry Mason. Levin Street. Your ID says you live on Levin Street. That's a few blocks from here.
Levin Street, yeah. Yeah, that's where I live.
Uh-huh. You feeling okay, Harry? Any headache, nausea, blurred vision?
Bit of all of them. Maybe she went home. It makes sense.
Harry? Your phone?
My phone. Right. They hung up.
A lot of problems with phones on account of the storm. Maybe that was your little girl.
She could be trying to call me from home.
All units, please respond. Unconfirmed reports of a potential looting on Finney Street.
Shit. I need to follow this up.
It's okay. I'll head home. I'm sure she's there.
Tell you what, soon as I'm done, I'll meet you over there. Levin Street.
Thanks.
Take care.
So, in the original Silent Hill, after this sequence with Sybil, you get your flashlight, and I think something tries to kill you. Here we're getting a cell phone. Cell phone has a lot of uses in the game. You can take pictures with it, you can call people. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. I'll show as we get to it. Also, Sybil has a bunch of different looks there and multiple conversations she'll have. I ended up with the nice Sybil, which is good. And she was wearing the outfit, like just her normal cop outfit. She also has a black fatigue outfit and a cleavage shirt. There are mementos in this game. There's a couple things you can try to 100%. Mementos is one of them I actually will be doing since it does make a slight difference in the game. So this one's called a Winter Beacon. It's the first one you can get. They are not really pertinent to the story. They don't really do anything, but by getting them, you can slightly change the end. And I'll, again, keep saying explain this when I get to it, but there's a lot of stuff that is like perpetually going on in the game.
Shit. I should know where I am. What is wrong with me? Back the way I came. Please be there.
The map in this game, I don't even know what to say about it except that I hate it. I hate it so much. It is, in a game where you spend a lot of your time running away from things, having a map this shitty is not pleasant. You can see we walk forward and the map moves with us. And there's a huge map. We're where the little arrow is, the green arrow, and we can't get to most of this area. We just can't go any of these places. I don't know why this map is so big. It's just fucking huge and it doesn't do us any good. Now across from us is the bar. If we would have gone into that bar instead, we would have met a maiden or something instead of meeting Sybil. But I think meeting Sybil makes more sense canonically. Alright, so here's our waypoint. It's showing us we need to go up to where that red arrow is, but the map is really shitty, and it's shitty, so we're just going to go back the way we came. And so we have a phone. We can make a lot of phone calls. Here's one of the things that I want to show you guys real quick. I'm not going to call every number because there's a lot, not all of them are even worthwhile for calling, but there's a little Easter egg here, the Konami number. We're going to give that one a call real quick. It's probably my favorite Easter egg in this game.
Thank you for calling Konami Customer Support. How may I assist you today? Hello? Hello? Our caller ID shows that you're calling from Silent Hill. I regret to inform you that you are beyond even our help.
Well, that's just rude. You didn't have to hang up on me. So anyway, this map. the map is just, you see a little stuttering right there as the camera's actually, I mean, it's actually a loading screen, so it's loading there. So here's Echo Photos. So we have mementos, we have Echo Photos. This is another thing you can like 100%. Silent Hill Shattered Memories is about a bunch of little stories. They don't always go together. Here's a little, you see kind of the little staticky. It's very difficult to see. I want to show you real quick though. What you need to do is you need to take pictures of these. You don't have to be perfect. Just take a picture of, you know, whatever you see there, the little static echo, and you'll get a voicemail or a message or something.
Daddy, I need you.
So we're going to assume that was Cheryl. Sometimes when you get those echo messages, you get a voicemail, sometimes you get a text message. It's different for each of these little stories. That one's called Playground. Some of them have a bigger theme. None of them really have to do with Cheryl. I mean, there are some that have to do with Harry and Cheryl, but a lot of them are just metaphor. They have to do with, you know, family and parents. And I think that's pretty interesting to add all these other little stories, but they don't really, like, add anything to the actual story of the game, except for, like, again, this game is very replayable. On a second playthrough you'll get a lot more information about this world that's going on around Harry. So it's staticky in here. There's echo messages too, so we got mementos, we got echo photos, and echo messages. Echo photos and messages, two of them require you to do things, but echoes you just have to walk up to the area where the static is strongest. And you remember before there was the drunk lady.
Hey, it's Caitlin. I am looking at the world's most beautiful prom dress. I am so excited. Mike will be putty in my hands. Catch up tonight.
So all these mini stories, they're not always told in order. You see, this is the older, like this is a flashback of her life that we're getting here, and before we saw how she is now. It's kind of depressing. All of these are going to be kind of depressing because it's Silent Hill, and you know, oh, better answer this.
Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them. Run!
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl! I'm coming to get you! Damn it!
Cheryl sounded pretty serious, so we should probably get the hell out of here. So, like in other Silent Hill games, we have our light side and our nightmare time. And our nightmare time in this game is quite different from the other games. You can glance behind you. It's not really necessary at this point in the game, but you want to run at everything blue. If you press A, you can open things, or if you're actually running, you'll just run right through. And the static noise is telling you where the monsters are. However, you can't hurt monsters. You can't. They're called raw shocks in this game. They look like that at the beginning. So when they jump on you, you have to shove them off of you by literally moving your arms with the Wiimote. You see, like, the little action right there. And if you run at a fence, like I said, you'll just jump over it. Sometimes they grab you when you're on the fence. And this is pretty much a maze. And I hate these segments. This one's not so bad because there's almost only one way to go. Now, I could pull out my map right now, but And there's also closets like the one we just passed to hide in. Whoa. And, you know, you can hide. You can pull out your map and look around. You can shove things over like you're seeing right there. They actually get shoved over. But, it's kind of pointless to do any of that because it just slows you down from running. Now, it's better to... That was a huge loading lag right there. There's also flares. This is pretty much your only, like, weapon against enemies. It's not really... I mean, it just slows them down when they're around you. And you can carry it around and actually light it whenever you feel like it's the best time to use it. I don't even really think I need it now, but here we go. So you guys can just check out what it does. We're actually at the end here. It's a very short sequence, and I'll explain why they're so shitty when we get to a longer one. But the flares do last for a long time, which is really nice. And once you start getting injured, you don't get healed, and you start slowing down.
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while. I want to talk about family. It's important to you. For you, family is about physical affection and making your feelings known. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play true or false. Is it true to say you're a private person? Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you? Uh-huh. People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family? Nothing surprising there. Now, you're going to like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family.
Whew, get to chill out, relax, color in a picture or something. The way you color it in doesn't really affect your personality, but it does affect the next cutscene. And not everything actually affects it too. I'm just going to color in specific areas because I know that will change things. Making the house red. I'm going to make the door black. I'm going to make the mailbox black. Like I said, I don't think this changes your personality at all. I've looked on a bunch of guides and I don't see anything. I just colored in whatever I feel like it. I'm going to make the car blue just because it's such a drastic change so you guys can see. And make sure during the next cutscene you take a look and see what color everything is. I'm going to make these guys look like Ninja Turtles, I guess, because I'm going to do orange and green because they're really bright colors. The pants are going to be great brown still. So I don't know why they even give you the option to color it. I mean, and it's just, I just like scribble it. I don't know. I'm not a very good aid artist anyway.
You're finished?
Yeah, that's the best you can do with the coloring tools.
What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
Are you okay, son?
No! What are you people doing in my house? Cheryl!
Easy there. This isn't your house.
Some trouble, honey?
No, Lucy. This man here's just a little confused.
This is my house!
Well, I don't see how that can be the case. We've been here nearly 14 years. Sure you got the right address?
Who was that?
That was our daughter, Katie. You're in a bad way, son, getting yourself all worked up.
Are you okay?
I am not okay! I was in a car accident. My daughter is gone, and you people are in my house! This is all wrong!
You're starting to make a scene.
This doesn't make sense. Not at all. Cheryl!
You are upsetting my wife.
Get the hell out of my house! It's my house! It's my damn house! Cheryl!
Harry?
There are people in my house. I think they've got Cheryl.
Okay, calm down, Harry. It's okay, Mike. I've got this covered.
You know him? You're part of this?
Hold up.
You saw my license. This is my home.
Can I see that license again? I know the Stewarts. They don't have your daughter. They're school teachers. Let's me and you head to the police station. We can sort this out.
Shouldn't have trusted you. Damn cops.
Don't say anything you're gonna regret later. I'm on your side, Mr. Mason. Come with me and we'll make this right.